Hello, everybody. So, hi. Now, if you are putting comments in, either subscribe through StreamYard if you are not on Instagram, because I am live on Facebook. I'm also live on YouTube, and I'm also live in my Facebook group as well. The only place I'm not live on is LinkedIn, but that's a whole different matter. So if you are on here, say hello. My name is Victoria Dio, and I thought I'd come in and say hi, hi, hi. So I know it's late. So a lot of UKers, oh, hello, I can see somebody on there. Say hello. So a lot of the UKers are probably heading to bed, but I thought I'd run this anyway because I've just been doing some filming for my podcast. If you don't know, I have a podcast. You are welcome to follow me on either YouTube or Spotify or Amazon or anywhere else. So you can find me on there. But anyway, I've been doing some recording and I thought, whilst I'm still awake and I've got all the lights on, it's like a studio in here, guys. I thought I'd talk to you about worrying because it happens a lot. And I do worry a lot. Well, I worry and I analyze things and everything else. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to come on and jump and talk about it and have a chat. So if you're on here, please say hello. I'm on Instagram Live. I'm on Facebook Live. I'm on my group. So just say hi. So first things first, I tell you what I have been doing. I've actually been moving my room around because I don't know if any of you have done feng shui or believe in feng shui, but it's all about the direction where you place things, where your office is facing, where the door of your home is. Well, guess what? I actually moved things around because I actually got the whole feng shui thing wrong. So thanks, Les, for giving me the guidance on that. So the room is ready to rock. So the background now looks the same. It looked different before, and we're up and rolling. So yes. Anyway, one of the things I want to talk about is this whole worrying thing, right? Because I think there's that inert fear inside us where when we worry, we think the worst is going to happen. But we are all living proof that no matter how much you worry, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. We're just worrying about stuff that hasn't happened. And what a waste of energy. Wouldn't it be nice if we just reassured ourselves and said, we're going to be okay. We got this. Whatever decision we make, we're going to be fine. We may not know what the outcome's going to be, but we're going to be okay. We're so stuck on the control that we want to take on and drive our lives with that sometimes we don't go for what we would truly love to create. And there's so much out there for us if we just said yes, even if we're not sure what the outcome is. Because a lot of the time, I think we try and go for a guaranteed result. Why? Why? You hope it's going to materialize, but why does it have to be a guaranteed result? Because the truth of the matter is this, is that if you're going for a guaranteed result, then you're not going to do anything, which is why we keep on getting stuck. I'm talking to the professionals out there, especially. You're at work, you're feeling bored, you're not feeling as if you've got a purpose at work or a purpose at home, and you've got all these dreams of things that you want to go out and achieve. And your middle name is one day. One day I will. One day I'm gonna. And then 10 years later, your middle name is I was gonna. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that. And then it never happened. And that's why the graveyard is the richest place on earth. Because a lot of us die with our dreams. A lot of us take our dreams to the grave. because we're too scared. We're so busy worrying. And for what? Because there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee in life. This is not a rehearsal. This is it. This is life. Hi, Blanca. Hi, I can't see who's on Facebook, so give me a shout out or give me a wave or just comment in there. Let me know who's on. So, whilst you are in a space that you don't want to be, just take that leap. Take the leap. You will be caught. You may not be caught in the direction of the wind that you want to be caught in, but so what? You're going to be okay. How many of you have sat there at work in a job that you feel unfulfilled in? And by the way, can I just say, I'm not encouraging you to leave your job. I'm saying get that fulfillment. Do the things that make you happy so you can even enjoy your job better. I don't believe in, oh, I'm going to give up my job and start my business. I don't believe in that. Because the people who have done that, a lot of them are scrimping and saving right now. However, some people use it as a motivation. I want to still be able to afford the tools that I need to grow my business as opposed to being broke. If you listen to Master Co, who works with Tony Robbins, he talks about this a lot. He talks about being able to keep your vibration high by allowing the currency of money coming through your life, as opposed to stopping it and trying to chase money somewhere else when you've already got it. But this is a bit about being happy in your profession, being happy at work. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the job, it's the lack of fulfillment that you get in from life. So this is where I'm asking you to stop being the warrior and be the warrior. Be the warrior where you're out there, because the warrior doesn't know what's going to happen. The warrior can't predict what's going to happen. The warrior is out there living a life, living the adventure, because that's what life is. Life has no guarantees. You need to take risks. And I'm talking about this because I actually took a risk today. Oh, I took a risk. Was it today? I took a risk today and I've been thinking about it. I was like, Vic, seriously, you're standing strong. You're fine. It doesn't matter what risk you take. You'll be fine. You're still going to eat. You're still going to have a home. You're still going to be loved. You got this. Now, I'm actually running this because I've been on 4 different platforms because I didn't want to discriminate who heard this message. And I don't do in-depth talks on especially Facebook because a lot of that is kept in my group. So if you want to be part of these conversations, if you want to have more conversations like this, if you resonate with this, because this isn't going to resonate with everybody, let's be honest. Hi, Valley. But if this resonates for you, then I want you to join my group, the Manifestation Kitchen. I will put a link on all the different platforms. So Manifestation Kitchen over on Facebook. But if you're not a Facebook person and you're a LinkedIn person, then hi love. Then we also have on LinkedIn, we have Corporate Happy. Because that's where a lot of this content happens. You'll rarely get me jumping on here talking, but I feel as if somebody out there needs to hear this. Why be stuck when you have a choice? If you can stand and put one foot in front of the other, it means that you can take that leap to make a decision to do something. It could be as simple as taking a course. It could be as simple as calling a friend and having a discussion. You have so many resources out there. You don't need to spend money to do it. You can call a friend and have a really good conversation. I was at the gym the other day, and there's this lady who I'd never ever connected with. And I found out that she was a healer. I found out that she had done shamanism. We have so much in common. And now she's in my network. But you have to make that decision. You have to make the decision. I normally see people, no word of a lie, walking like this. Now, a lot of us are working at home at the moment, but I have seen people walk into an office with their head down. They don't speak to security. They get in the lift. They don't say hello to anybody. Now, I get it because you're going through something. You've got your mind full of stuff. But how would it feel to actually that mind? Empty that mind and be able to look around and notice the color of the sky, the color of the walls, notice the people around you. How many times have you actually bumped into someone? I can see people listening. So say hello, say hello. So people are saying hello on Instagram, but nobody else is saying hello, hi. How would it feel for you to just empty your mind and to be able to notice people around you? How many of you have actually ended up speaking to someone just, hi, Vicky, how are you? How many of you have bumped into someone and then had such a renaissance with them, and you've gone, oh my God, it just happened. This person, I bumped into this person, and guess what? But you know what? Those people have been walking past you all the time. Think how old you are, and then just imagine how many people have been walking past you all the time. But on that day, you chose to lift your head up and to see who was out there. Stop being the warrior. Stop being the warrior. Be the warrior. You know, it's literally a 2 millimeter shift, as Tony Robbins would say. It's literally one step at a time. You make the choice. The choice is yours. So if you want to hear conversations like this, because I have it with my group are probably going, and she's on it again, giving us more nuggets. But the truth of the matter is this, is that that's my job. That's why I was put on this earth. I was put on this earth to stop you from suffering in silence. I was put on this earth to help you, to heal yourself. It's your choice, nobody else's. You make the decision whether to worry or not. So, whatever's going on in your life, and this is not me trying to trivialize what you're going through. What I'm saying is this, is that there is a way out. There is a way out to actually realize that, you know what, it's not the end of the world. You got this. You got this. There are people that you know. If you are listening to this on social media, there are people that you're connected with. Nobody's an island. Step into your sovereignty. Step in. You're a queen, you're a king. You know that. It's nothing to do with the clothes we wear, or the hair we've got. It's nothing to do with that. You know that you're a king and queen. You just need to pick up the crown and put it on your head and acknowledge it. So if you want to hear more content about this, or if you've got any questions, oh, Vicky, thank you so much. You see, this is why I do this. This is why I do this. You needed to hear this. This is why I do this. If one person on here says they think they needed to hear this, then my job here is done. Thank you so much for being vulnerable enough to actually mention that on here. There's no need to worry. You're talking to someone who went from 6 figures to 0. There's a lot of you on here who are testament to that. You saw it happen. You may not have seen me do it, but I've been in a supermarket trying to figure out whether to buy food or to buy shower gel. I went for the food. I went for the food. I was like, I've got Christmas presents from year dot. You know, okay, so you know when you receive all these smellies for Christmas, you receive like soap and deodorant for Christmas, and you're like, what sort of present is this? When I hit 0, those came in very useful because all of a sudden I was like, I'm going to use the bar of soap to have a shower. All of a sudden, shower gel wasn't a thing. So, and even then, I didn't worry. And I think people thought I was crazy. Actually, no, they did, because they were like, why are you not stressed out? And this was my response. I said, I don't know how, but I know I'm going to be okay. And that's what has enabled me to transform my life to where I am now. I just want that to sit with you, because I knew I was going to be okay. You don't need to know how. The how is none of your goddamn business. But if you know, you believe that you're going to be okay, it will happen. So, whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, take the step that feels right for you. Your heart is your compass. You know what's right for you. You don't need somebody else to tell you that. If when I get in my own way, I go and I ask a lot of advice when I'm trying to get in my own way. I go, what do you think? What do you think? And what do you think? And then sometimes today, especially, I gave myself that talk. I was like, Vic, stop it. You know what you want to do. You know where you want to be. And so what if it doesn't turn out how you expected? At least you did it. At least you can say you did it. And guess what? You're going to do everything you know you can do to make it happen. Stop worrying. Hi, if I had worried about the how, I wouldn't be sitting in my flat that I own. I love that. Who's that? I have a feeling I know who that is. Is that Nicole? Tell me. Let me know who that is, because it just says Facebook user. Put your name down, please. I like that. Yeah, you can't worry about the how. It's none of your goddamn business. But if you just believe that yes, you can have it, then yes, it will come. It always does. Somebody just messaged me today. There you go. Hi, Bex. Somebody just messaged me. I think it was Bex. I think Bex, was it you that messaged me today? I can't see what's on, but Rebecca actually, or Bex, mentioned today that she put out that she was going to speak about something, and all of a sudden she received an email saying, "Hey, I need you to speak about X, Y, and Z." They weren't even on the thread that she had it actually written on. You can do this. You can find your own happiness, and there you go. It is Bex. So you don't need to know how. You don't need to know how. You just need to trust. So stop worrying. If you are asking yourself, if you are in a profession, any profession, whether it's a business, whether it's your own business, or whether you're working for an employer, and if you are asking a question, is this it? There's got to be more. Guess what? Yes, there is more. There's a reason why there's got to be more came into your mind. Yes, there is more. Look for it. Speak to people. Open up your mind. You can't walk with your head down all the time. When you bend your head down, that connects you to a lower vibration. You need to see what's there. Look around you. Look around you right now, wherever you are, whether you're at home or in your office, and ask yourself, what haven't you noticed for a long time? What haven't you noticed? That's a really good exercise to do. Just look around. What haven't you noticed? You might notice that there's a spot on the wall that you haven't noticed before. You might notice that there's a bit of dust in the corner that you haven't noticed before. That's a sign of not being present. And if you're doing that to your home, then you're doing that in life. You're doing it around you so that the opportunities around you are stopping you from going out there and grabbing it. You deserve a good life. I was talking to somebody today actually. Oh God, I was talking to someone today, and all they had to talk about was what wasn't working for them. And it was really sad to watch. But I actually took it in, and I witnessed it, and I was like, this is what's going wrong in the world. Because if you're focused on everything that you don't have, guess what? You continue not having that. That. That's what you're creating. Of course, life can be challenging. Of course, people can put us in bad moods. But this is why I'm asking you to connect to what you really want to do, connect to your purpose. Because I tell you what, when you find your purpose, when you connect to you, when you connect to your why, it doesn't matter what people say or do. It's going to be like water off a duck's back, because you're going to have a purpose. You're going to be thinking of the people you're going to be helping rather than small-minded individuals. People always say to me, why are you so cheerful? Because I know what I'm here to do. I know what I'm here to do. And even when I have challenges, I'm still cheerful because I know what I'm here to do. And I want to get you to that level. I want to get you to that level of acceptance. I want to get you to that level of happiness. I want to get you to that level of fulfillment. And that doesn't mean that you don't want anything else in life. It means that you are happy. So join my group at Manifestation Kitchen on Facebook or at Corporate Happy on LinkedIn. I will put all the links at the bottom. If you've got any questions, please reach out. Please drop me a message. And thanks so much for listening. And thanks for those of you that commented. I'll speak to you soon. Namaste. Take care. God bless. Bye.